Caution any young lady from getting caught up in the sensual nature of her fates. For one scat, or heaven forbid, a kiss, would banish any young lady from society.
stone.
Jack, old chum.
There are only two reasons for it.
Your wedding gown is... Miss?
Gathered to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
A shockingly prolific family, noted for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
Must our only options be to squawk and settle, or to never leave the nest?
Caution any young lady from getting caught up in the sensual nature of her fates. For one scare, or heaven forbid, a kiss, would banish any young lady from society. Yet, wager wrongly, and you might find yourself left with nothing but regret.
It is long since I saw you. Pale hands and faces, quiet eyes.
I can't do that. I won't.
The season's opening ball at Danbury House is a most highly sought after. No, there is nothing this author loves more than a scandal. And tonight's soiree promises more than its fair.
How does a lady come to be with child? I thought one needed to be married.
Whatever are you talking about?
Apparently it's not even a requirement. I take it the two of you? No?
Do not look at me. Have you ever visited a farm?
No. Oh! I do hope the two of you are not encouraging improper topics of conversation.
Not at all, Mother. In fact, we were just heading off to take our sticks out under fencing.
You would like to know what evidence I have gathered in my investigation? Well, I believe her a widow. I have a theory.
Just quite late.
A good theory. I thought she had to be a servant, but I was wrong. Quite wrong. Because, well, who truly has the time and means to be that remarkable? Who would actually be invited to all of the parties, able to hear things unnoticed by others? Rusadant is someone free and unencumbered by society. She is a single woman of means. Better yet, she is a widow who would be invited to all of the events, but not paid any attention. Or perhaps this one would make me look quite in fashion. What makes you say that? No. No, it is not. I have heard people say that men, such as my brother, if you will, can withstand rumor and gossip. Is it an original?
What?
That song. Did you compose it yourself?
In a manner of speaking?
What is the name of it?
It does not have a name.
Every song has a name.
It is just a song.
If you need to practice, then do so. Just come up with a name for it, at least. How long is this concert?
3 hours?
Oh.
4. Though I certainly have already heard enough.
You are my most favorite brother. Do you know that? Perhaps you should like to paint a picture. I finally found her.
Running 2 businesses.
Oh, we should both aspire to be just like her. Unmarried, earning our own money.
Look,
And where did you meet her?
About town.
At a shop.
Should you?
Making simpering conversation and pretending not to wince every time a man treads on my toes during a waltz. I have no time for a visit to the Modiste. I am busy. I found bits of your sketchbook in the fireplace.
You spying on me now?
You would actually have to be interesting for me to bother spying on you.
The drawings in that sketchbook were abominable. I could not stand to look at them.
Yes, I believe that is why they call it a sketchbook. I write in my diary, which is not the same as writing in my novel. Oh, it must be so very difficult to want something and not be able to get it. If you enjoy drawing but need practice, then practice. Hire a drawing master. Find a young lady to act impressed. If you desire the sun and the moon, all you have to do is go out and shoot at the sky. Some of us cannot. Therefore, she has nothing. And still, she writes. You're a man, therefore you have everything. You are able to do whatever you want. So do it. Be bold. At least that way I can live vicariously through you.
You're an accomplished writer. We're scribbling in that diary of yours, and you certainly know everyone else's business. With more opinions than anyone else I know in London. You'd have my full support and admiration either way, sister. So? Is it you?
No. Though if it were, do you honestly think that I'd admit it? Oh, I'm not going to say goodbye to her. What if I want to fly?
What are you writing?
Nothing.
You sit about writing nothing
I
all day long.
might.
Wish that
Well, I'm telling Francesca about what an officious little busybody you are.
on you.
Enough, I beg of you.
I would like to make a stop and pick up a friend.
A friend?
Should I not have a friend? I'm not bound by the rules of society. Please do not tell Mother.
Go on, then. Chastise me. Well, it is all very frightening.
Eloise, you mustn't worry.
You're not frightened, too, sister? Of marriage? Of children?
I find children to be delightful.
And what is that supposed to
I realise I left my husband and child at home for this.
If one of you utters a single word, this gets over with, does this mean I can go?
I do not think she's very good.
Come, sister. The cakes at these occasions are surprisingly good.
Interesting.
Mother, are you quite well?
No, she is not a mallet of death.
You near threatened to beat me the last time I touched that.
You exaggerate. Men cannot perform without their familiar tools, like a child with a blanket.
Are you still up? Oh, you may wish to bathe before you see Mother in the morning.
It's magical, brother. You're right. Oh, I've allowed my doubts to play me for too long. The Royal Academy School's not the arbiters of taste. The world is.
You are a fat wit.
The Royal Schools have accepted me as a student. I got in!
I thought they were not the arbiters of taste.
They must see great promise in my work. Oh, my! You shall all bear witness to my talent!
It's the middle of the night.
How else should I be? Married and silent.
Perhaps you decide. What?
You know something.
I do not.
Daphne, you may...
Did that truly just happen?
Keep smiling, dearest. I'm watching you.
Flawless. Or some such thing.
You have no idea what it is to be a woman. What it might feel like to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment. This is all I have been raised for. This is all I am. I have no other value. If I am unable to find a husband, I should be worthless.
I had no intention.
Oh.
Has someone arrived, Humboldt?
Callers for Miss...
No. Perfect jealous suitor. Well done. Someone is angling for a promotion in rank. Fascinating.
Exquisite.
My apologies. That was entirely your fault.
How does one manage to make such a terribly unbecoming sound while laughing? Well, now you were just making it look easy.
Tell me. Tell me.
All right. Always.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Sister, there'd be a more dreadful fate.
You do know that I am setting the standard for your future matches, yes? You should be grateful.
The only thing I'm grateful for is that I am not you. Nor will I ever be.
Quite capable of doing more than you think.
Seeing how you entertain yourself, I rather think you the victor, lady.